Hello viewers, this is Marianne from Revealing Light Tarot, Astrology and Spirituality. How are you? Wherever you are in the world when you're watching, a huge shout out to you. I want to look at fire signs for the month of May 2023. You'll find timestamps for Sagittarius, Aries and Leo in the drop down menu underneath this video. Let's get ready to do that. This is a general reading, so it may or may not resonate. It's for your sun sign, rising sign or moon. If in any of these signs, then you might want to check this out. In fact, viewers often say to me that they look at all of those things to get a fuller picture. If it doesn't resonate, come back. I've had viewers do that, and it makes so much more sense at the end of the day within time, because these are future predictions. So often with some of the content, it hasn't occurred yet. Okay, the only other thing I need to tell you is about if anyone's attempting to be me, they're not me. I don't offer personal readings, so anyone coming into the contents offering that is a scammer, please block and report them. YouTube is very, very tough now on new channels being started, but of course people have older channels and then they just keep changing the names. It's up to us to block and report them, and then those channels get taken down. So anyone coming into my comments section, YouTube puts a dark circle around my name in the comments section. If there's no dark circle there, it's a scammer. All right, let's get started. We'll go to Sagittarius at 150. Let's just say 150. I'm using the Revealing Light Oracle, which is my own deck. Details are on my website. I've got the Art Nouveau, the Golden Art Nouveau Tarot, which is one of my favorites, and also the Prisms Tarot for clarification if I need to. But let's tune into your energy, Sagittarius. Let's just get in. Let's get serious about this. Sagittarius, what's coming up for Sagittarius in May 2023? I'm seeing the Empress card here. So you could have a form of abundance that you're not expecting that might come through to you. It's welcome and it's a surprise. I'm hearing it's a surprise. So for some that could occur. Let's see what else is coming up for Sagittarius. What's happening for Sagittarius? Seeing a ballet dancer. I have no idea why. Maybe there's a grandchild that's dancing, or a daughter. What is this? Daisies. I'm seeing a white daisy. Okay, that's a specific message for somebody. I hope they get it. All right, what's coming up for Sagittarius in May 2023? May 2023. Okay, so we have collective consciousness, awareness. We are more connected than what we think. Neptunian energy. You might 39, sorry, which is that 12, which is 3. So this is like this master type of code of Tesla's 369, always repeating, and this is about divine connection. So I think if any of you have Neptune in your chart, it's about being in sync with the collective, and so you might be you could expect downloads in May, and you are attuned in the right way to the collective in May, and that's always a gift. Connections, yeah, it's all about your Pluto now. It's finding the spark of divinity in ourselves and others. This is like divinity type stuff. This is a very spiritual month for you, Sagittarius, in May. And we get foundations, Virgo energy, which is 6. There's our 6 there. Oh, crikeys. All right, I'll show you. Foundations, if something is out of balance, go back to the start and start again. Something around foundations and new starts and being connected. But guess what sequence of numbers we have? 39, 21, and 24. So we get 369 is coming here. So 39, 12 breaks down to 3, 21 breaks down to 3, and 24 breaks down to 6. I kid you not, just after I was talking about that. Illumination, and we get the number 11, which of course is the number of spirit, the angels, divine connection. Heaven is both within and outside of us. Notice the signs. Well, you got beautiful cards, Sagittarius, for me. Okay. Wow. I'm just going to say the universe and the divine is shining on you in some way in May. It's going to become very clear in what way it is shining upon you. Okay, let's pull from the Art Nouveau, Golden Art Nouveau Tarot. Tarot is so rich, isn't it? All the decks, all the creators, all the designers. It's a wonderful, wonderful way of channeling messages. Okay, so let's have a look, please, for Sagittarius in May. I want problems, I want wins, I want opportunities, I want issues, and I want events. What are the overarching conditions for Sagittarius in May? So we have here the Queen of Pentacles. She's financially stable. She's the domestic. She has everything under control. And it's crossed by the Emperor. Crossed by the Emperor here. Control, financial control. You've got control of your finances. There's something that you're anxious about in relation to your finances, but we have the King of Cups. Benevolence is in the past. So you are thinking... You're thinking the worst about a financial situation, and it's not going to be like that at all. We have the Five of Swords here, sabotaging yourself in a way through this kind of anxiety and worry. And then we get the Five of Cups, loss. Spilt cups. 3 cups are spilt, 2 are remaining. I think this is in relation to your finances. But as mixed as those blessings are, you're worried about something to do with finances, but you have control over the situation in some way. You get the wish fulfillment card and the Queen of Swords. So logic is prevailing. Let's see what's in the hopes and fears. 3 of Pentacles, working with others. So 3 of Pentacles, hoping to work with others. This is a supportive kind of feeling, but we get the 5 of Pentacles. So there's definitely something around money. And we get the Ace of Swords. Clarity around money you'll get in May. Okay, this is what it's going to be. There's clarity coming to you around money in May. And there's the Star of Hope. So again, something turns out better than what you think it will. We get the Moon card, so that this is the worry around it coming through again. And the 4 of Pentacles, holding back. But we get the World card, endings and new beginnings, with strength at the bottom. So as much and all, successfully defending yourself. And then we have the Hanged Man, pausing something, pausing of restrictions. So there's mixed messages here around finances. Something does occur in relation to your finances, but it's a lot better than what you think it is. Show me this 5 of Pentacles, please. Show me this 5 of Pentacles. Okay, we get the Hierophant card here. Spirit, the government. And we get the Knight of Swords, something emerging. And we get the High Priestess. Things coming to the surface. And we get the 3 of Wands here. And the 2, 3 and the 2. So some kind of abundance coming to fruition in time. We have the Tower card here. So I'm getting a mixture. You'll be okay because we've got this financial gain coming in with the Star of Hope. But there's also some other issue here that will need to be sorted out. an offer is made to you. So if you're facing a big bill, for example, you'll be given a way to pay it off. If you think it's going to be a really tough, bad scenario financially, it won't be. But it seems like the accent is on finances for Sagittarians in May. But it's not going to be as bad as what you think. In fact, that could happen, and then you turn around and there's a flow of abundance coming to you. So, like a wish fulfillment. So, I don't think you're going to lose out at all, Sagittarius in May financially. All right, let's go to Leo at 10:45. Leo. Ooh. What's happening for my Leo friends in May? Show me Leo. Show me Leo in May. What's happening for my Leo? There's a victory here for you in some way. Somebody could also be cleaning out their attic. I'm sorry, I just had to say that. Leo, if you're watching. Oh dear, oh dear. Okay, so Leo, what's happening for Leo? Yeah, there's the Knight of Swords and the Sun here. So we get truth coming forward, a situation improving through some sort of clarity that's coming forward. And it comes forward quickly. So you won't have to wait too long for this clarity, and it improves the situation immensely. Show me what's happening for Leo in May 2023. So we have here reunions, happy times, family occasions, finding that joy and happiness in them. Now, we also have the King of Pentacles. That's the card of business. It can be an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. There's happiness here, perhaps with the earth sign. We have the Queen of Wands, a plan or project. A lot of new plans, a lot of joy in the simplicity of things as well. Family kind of occasions. Now, the Five of Pentacles, where you might have been feeling left out in the cold, so to speak, it's in the past. I see just in the last couple of readings, Leo, a tremendous improvement in your life, and it's like you've regained your mojo. You're doing the hard work and you're reaping the rewards. We have a decision coming up, though, for you in May. It's not an easy decision, but it's a decision nevertheless. And you will have to make it. It could be around money. I'm not sure how or why that is factoring in. But it's also in relation to your time, having to pull back on something because you're overcommitted in another area. We get the World card, endings and new beginnings. This is a major cycle in your life. It's a good cycle. Use your intuition to make this decision. It's in the hopes and fears. It could be your fears are in your subconscious and you're not aware that you're fearful. And we get the Lovers card here as the outcome. Yeah, there's beautiful relationships, moving out of troubled waters. This is just a really beautiful card reading for you. There's just so much sun shining on your relationships in May and your relationships with your partner, your loved ones. It's almost like and yeah, you're worried about money, but it'll be okay. It seems all fire signs are worried about money, but very much relationships are on your mind in May. We get moderation and the Ten of Pentacles. That financial situation will be okay. That answer that comes to you lightning quickly the clarity will improve financial and other situations. I didn't pull any oracle cards for you, so I'll do that now. From the Revealing Light Oracle. What are Spirit's messages for Leos in... I love those cards, Leo. Yeah, it might be a bit tough financially. You might have heavy decisions to make, but, on the relationship front, Things are going to be running smoothly in May. If they're not now, they will. All right, let's have a look at spirit messages for Leos in May. What are the spirit messages? Spirit's messages for Leo in May. Okay, so we've got journey. The greatest journey in life begins with one step. That's like your own fire energy. It's Sagittarius energy. You could be literally taking some journeys, but this is the start, as I said, of a major new cycle. I think you could be overworking. So when you're tired, that can bring forward negativity. And one of the ways that we can handle that is through meditation and quiet times, letting the negative flow away, the worries flow away, and allow your energetic vibration to rise. You're going through a lot of change at the moment, at times not easy, but often necessary. You're having to work hard, Leo. I think this must all be making sense, but you will reap the rewards, manifestation of abundance when you live through divine connection. And what is divine connection if it's not living through your true blueprint and purpose here, living the life that you're meant to lead here, not resisting, not procrastinating, not shirking in any way, but moving forward with and it's your energy all over. It's the sacral and the sacral chakra manifestation, Mars energy. You're going to be busy in May. Be careful not to overwork, and partnerships are very much accented for you. Alrighty, let's move on to Aries. Aries at, let's say, 17. Okay. Aries, what's happening for you? We better not forget your oracle cards. Okay, so Aries, what are the spirit's messages for Aries in May 2023? Also want to mention that if, this is clearly May 2023. If I misspoke once and said 2022, yes, the reading's still valid. I'm pretty sure Spirit knows my intention and what I'm doing here. I'm sorry, but I just heard there's a scene in Forrest Gump movie where he's talking to the person that beat Ginny up, and he says, I'm from Greenbow, Alabama. That's what I felt like I was saying. It's obvious this is a 2023 reading. Okay, enough of the frivolity. Aries. Aries, what's coming up for Aries in 2023? What can I see for you, Aries? Ooh, religious symbols are coming in, like a pilgrimage type image is coming through here. Also the cross, the religion's here. Why is religion here? Show me what spirit messages are for Aries in May 2023. Pause, take the time to find stillness within, and the answer that you seek will arise. What are you concerned about, Aries? The council here, and this is a very healing thing. Just stop, suspend the thought. Don't worry about the outcome over this issue. Just allow whatever needs to come forward, and then act on it. You could be concerned about a relationship or relationships. They really are the sum of us, aren't they? If we're not working through our relationships, if we're isolating ourselves, then what are we doing here? Because a lot of our learning comes from relationships. We reincarnate with the same people in different forms and bodies to work out karma, to accelerate and evolve. And I think relationships are on your mind. And manifestation, just like Leo, we've got here, you create your own abundance when you live through divine connection. There's certainly a divine connection for you, but there is something that you need to make happen. This is around do what you love to do, and love what you do. And it doesn't have to be in work. It can be in community service. It can be in bringing the light of love and the divine light through. Heaven is both within and outside of us. Notice the signs. If you pause, if you stop in May, you will get the answers that you seek. Allow them to come through without forcing anything. And what you seek, you will find. Okay, there is something quite divine. God, goddess, spirit, great spirit. Whatever you want to name, whatever name you give, that higher, our creator, the higher self. This is very much on your mind, which is, I think, why I got the religious overtones in May. Not everything that comes through Orthodox religion has to be thrown away. Even the commandments, there's wisdom in those as well. Okay, so let's bring forward here events, issues, opportunities for Aries in May 2023. May 2023. So we have here family. Families, relationships, happiness, love. And then we get strategies, king, logic, strategies, the King of Swords. Clarity around your relationships, decisions and strategies you're making around your relationships. You have been a bit unsure in the past. Which path will I take? Which cup will I choose? If I choose that one, it's going to be the wrong cup. But if I choose that one, it might be the right one. You just don't know. You can't see the wood for the trees in a personal matter, a relationship. Seven of Pentacles, in the past, something didn't come to fruition. There's a disappointment here, but there's also another plan here. And I think you're learning you have to make that plan. Now we have circles of support is in the sky, celebrations, circles of support, having the support you need. And we also have division and quarrels, obstacles and challenges, partisanship. It's like some Aries could be warring with their closest loved ones. There could be neighbourhood disputes, workplace disputes. But we have the World card, endings and new beginnings and decisions to make. This is about leaving the past behind and starting afresh, ending old cycles, beginning new cycles. In the hopes and fears, we have the Queen of Wands. That's your energy. You have a plan. You want to put it into place. And you are literally, there's that cross. The Hanged Man is sacrifice, can be sacrifice. It can be pausing something. It can be looking at something in a different way. And that's what I feel, that's what you're doing. Magician, manifestation, manifesting something. Family reunions, births, and the Star of Hope. So this issue you have with your family, it's I think you you sort it out. If it's not your family, it's your workplace, your neighbourhood, whatever. But you're going to sort it out through putting yourself in someone else's shoes and looking at something in a different way. All right, that's the reading for fire signs for May. Thanks for tuning in, and bye for now.